All right. A beer, yes, from Texas. Breweries do exist in Texas, at least one of them does. This is Shiner. Now, Shiner is known primarily for their Bock beer, Shiner Bock. You see it everywhere. Interesting that they would have a Bock as their flagship, but that's what it is. One of these days we'll review it, I guess. This is their Oktoberfest, 5.8% ABV. We're going to put it in this mug right here. The brewery is called the Spetzel Brewery. It's in Shiner, Texas, which they love to point out that the population of Shiner, Texas is 2,069 people, I guess as of the last census. It's everywhere. They love to point that out. Not that many people. We get it. It's been in operation since 1909. And by all accounts from the description, it looks like your kind of standard Oktoberfest. Munich and caramel malt, Hallertau, and Hirschbrucker hops. Those are the hops that are synonymous with German beers. Raise a stein to Oktoberfest. And I mean, with the way the light's shining, it's very hard to read this, but there we go, that's better. Here in Shiner, Texas, population 2,070, I guess one more person moved there. We're suckers for tradition, which is why this classic Oktoberfest brew is made with the highest quality two-row barley, Munich, and caramel malts, along with the German-grown Hallertau tradition and Hirschbrucker hops. It's our way of honoring our ancestors and the beer they love to celebrate with. So raise your stein to transition and enjoy this utterly classic brew. Prosit. So there you go. Shiner Oktoberfest. There's the Shiner logo. And we're going to open her up right now. Oktoberfest from Texas. German beer in Texas. Gotta love it. And we'll pour this into this mug. Oh, by the way, I got to give you the ratings on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. I haven't done that yet. So, 76 on Beer Advocate. Decent, okay, not great, but definitely respectable. What's not respectable is the Rate Beer rating of 28. So, Rate Beer, not very high on this beer. As I pour it in, getting a very orangey appearance. Neat appearance. I'm telling you what, this is a good Oktoberfest looking beer. It's got a decent head on it, nice fluffy head, about a finger or so. So the appearance seems to be decent as far as the style of beer. Let's get the aroma now. Yeah, I'm getting the malty aroma. Not overly malty, but malty nonetheless. I'm not getting that lagery kind of aroma that I was getting from the Leinenkugel's effort, which is good, but a decent aroma for an Oktoberfest from Shiner. So let's get the taste now. A little light on the taste, getting the maltiness, getting the kind of Oktoberfest sensation, but I'm not quite getting the fullness of an Oktoberfest with the taste. Yeah, upon the second tasting, I'm still not getting that fullness that I'm expecting from an Oktoberfest. It tastes like an Oktoberfest, but just not quite the bite that I want on the Oktoberfest. Not quite the maybe bite's a bad word to use for a beer that's kind of malt heavy. Fullness. I'll use fullness. Taste is decent. You can do worse, especially in this country. A lot of breweries kind of not that great as far as their Oktoberfest go. But Shiner does a decent job. I'm going to go ahead and give Shiner Oktoberfest I'll give it a 7. I was going to give it a 6.5, but I think I'm going to give it a 7. The appearance is great. The aroma is okay. And the taste, decent, just not quite the fullness of an Oktoberfest. And definitely, none of these Oktoberfests in the States really hold a candle to the Oktoberfest beers from Munich. But yeah, 7 out of 10 is definitely a decent score. You could do a lot worse than getting Shiner Oktoberfest. So Shiner a 7 out of 10, and I look forward to reviewing some more beers from Shiner. Thanks.